Just like any other downturn or event that disrupts the economy, COVID-19 has certainly provided a lot of dealers with some extra time on their hands. Now, while countless research studies have told dealers that you need to keep marketing, even if you're in the middle of a downturn, that usually involves money. And right now, most dealers I know want to preserve their cash, as no one has any idea when they think things will get back to normal. One thing we do know is that history always repeats itself, and history proves that those who do continue to promote their dealership always come out on top. That said, I'd like to give you 6 things that you can be doing right now that will help keep your name in front of potential customers, and these won't cost you a dime. So let's start with idea number 1, Google My Business. Google My Business is the best way for you to make it easy for consumers to see what you have to offer. With Google My Business, you can post unlimited inventory and dealership photos, videos, and even special offers. What we know is that automotive consumers are using this platform to decide if they'll give you any consideration at all. The vast majority will choose to visit your website or your dealership based on what you've got on your Google My Business profile. Now, my recommendation, go ahead and complete the page description, get inventory and product photos uploaded, get some fresh video content posted, and while you're there, go ahead and respond to any reviews that you might have. Potential customers are watching to see if you're even paying attention to what people are saying about you. No cost marketing idea number 2, it's time to go ahead and launch that email campaign. You know, most dealers have been collecting names from leads and customers for years. Now is the time to go ahead and email all those contacts that you have. Let them know that you're open and all the steps that you're taking to keep them and your staff safe. Remind them things like, you're always looking for fresh trades, talk about their finance offers. And if your website or CRM does not have a built-in email module, you can just export all the names and use one of the third-party platforms. Constant Contact, MailChimp. These places are usually free up to a certain number of names. But now is the time to go ahead and talk to your customers through an email campaign. And once again, doesn't cost you a dime. No cost marketing idea number 3, go ahead and complete your Yelp listing. Now, don't shoot me for this one, but just understand that Yelp has made great strides into the automotive sector. Lots of Yelpers are using the platform to look for automotive providers, cars, parts, tires, service. Getting your page populated with fresh content and up-to-date information is a great place to start. Now, fair warning, be ready for that phone call from your friendly Yelp sales rep who wants to help you with your page. This is nothing more than code for spend money with them. Next up on the list, populate your specials page on your website. Everyone wants a bargain and is looking for a deal. I am still amazed at how many dealer websites proudly showcase that specials tab only to have the page blank. If you're not going to take the time to populate the page, I really recommend having your website provider take it off. It looks bad on you, and customers often think, well, if they're not paying attention to their website, maybe they're not going to pay attention to me. I highly recommend using the page because in any kind of a downturn, people are always looking for a deal, and that's usually one of the first places they'll go to on your website. No cost marketing idea number 5, it's time to create and publish some video content. Now, this is not new information, but I'm still amazed how few dealers actually are creating original video. Consumers, along with the search engines, have been screaming for years, we want video. I think it's time you give them what they want. Now, this doesn't have to be a big production video shoot. You can just go out and have some fun with your videos. Go out on the lot, go on location, hit something in the service bay, insert some graphics, show your people, your products, and your services in action. Have some fun, get creative. This is your opportunity to show that you're human and you're a real person looking to provide solutions for people's automotive needs. You create the video, where do you publish the content? Lots of places. Google My Business, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, your website. These would all be a great place to start. But at the end of the day, it's free, doesn't have to cost you much, and since consumers want it, I really believe you should be using video in your marketing. And last but not least, social media marketing. Now is the time to really ramp up your activity level with the social media platforms. Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter. Well, maybe not for automotive, but it's free, so why not? Social media marketing is great in that you get to communicate directly with consumers and customers in real time. This is the platform where you can really have a lot of fun, get creative, and let your personality shine. Again, it shows you're human and you're real and that you are open and ready to help people with their automotive needs even in the midst of a downturn. So there you have it. 6 no-cost ideas that will help you stay top of mind, front and center in front of customers and potential customers even in the midst of a downturn.